Welcome back, everybody, to the Cho Super Hyper Podcast.
Woo!
This is, of course, Super Blast Text, joined by
Toku Tony. Howdy.
Welcome back to our silly show where we talk about this week's superhero time, Kamen Rider and Sentai.
Yeah.
So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Really comment. I want to hear from you guys. I want to know what's up. And liking it, of course, helps more people find this. And I want to make a community. I want it to talk. I want to hear what you guys have to think, especially since Gotchard's coming to an end.
Yeah.
Let's get those opinions out there. Yeah. How many shows have we seen?
3.
All the way through.
All the way through? 5.
Just 2, no?
Oh, it like during the podcast?
During the podcast.
Oh yeah, just 2. Gotchard would be 3.
No.
No, you don't
We
think
didn't record Geats from the beginning. We didn't record Dawn Brothers from the
we
beginning.
didn't record Dawn Brothers from the beginning.
That was just all of Kingoger and all of Gotchard.
Oh, only
Those
2.
are the only 2 that we've seen all the way through.
I counted Dawn Brothers.
Yeah. Literally the last episode?
No. We like the last 5, maybe.
No, it was last 2.
No, dude, we had.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm thinking about Geats. We had like the last 5.
No.
7.
No.
No, how many episodes of Geats we have?
Like 20?
What?
What? We saw him get his boost Mark III when he was all red and the lightning came down.
Damn, yeah, was that like... Wow, okay. Time's moving. I didn't even remember that.
You're scaring me.
Well, you know what? That just means that I need to rewatch Geats. And I can. Because I bought the Geats Blu-ray.
Yeah, the Blu-ray.
Hell yeah. I have the Blu-ray. I have the Kuga Blu-ray, the Decade Blu-ray. The Decade Blu-ray, oh my god.
Well, that'd be crazy.
I wish they had a Decade
Just
Blu-ray.
made it.
No, I meant Ryuki, Kuga, and the other one.
Yeah, it was like 27 episodes of Geats that we saw on the podcast.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Where do you thought that? Because we saw when we had the break or the hospital and everything. That was like Bujin Sword.
You know, I'm probably only thinking about everything after that. Yeah. Yeah. I'm probably only thinking about everything after that.
Oh, excuse me. I just had a nasty ass protein shake.
I can't smell it from here, but if I could, I would be in your boat. Because I know those proteins smell bad. Real bad.
It's not about the smells, but the taste. It tastes like chalk.
Chocolate?
Huh?
Chocolate?
Huh. It is chocolate peanut butter, but
Ooh.
not really. Oh, from the makers of Gatorade. I shouldn't have got this. Gross. There's no real reason for me to say that. So before we get into the episodes, we do like to discuss a little bit about our past week and how stuff's gone. The last episode came out 3 days ago.
Yeah.
But it was recorded 4 or 5 days ago.
Uh-huh.
Either way, not much in terms of what we've been up to since then. So I'll just ask you how your weekend was, I guess.
Yeah. No, yeah, super easy. I loved it. I didn't do much this weekend at all. Just chillaxing. How you say? I did get a receipt and a shipping date for the rest of my manga that's coming the other day.
Cool.
Yeah, so
When did you have that shipped? Or after the hurricane?
After. It just shipped.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
That means you'll get it.
Yeah, no, the Kino Kanoya, all that was shipped like right after the hurricane. And so is this one. This one's shipped like 2 days ago. So I'm getting my books on Thursday. Gonna be a lot, and I'm gonna take a picture of all of them so we can have it here and talk about it. But I'm happy that I'm getting that.
My Memorial Gabu revolver, it's, I don't want to say lost in the mail, but it's kind of lost in the mail. And it's so infuriating.
Right.
It shipped on the 5th. It shipped on the 5th by UPS, or by way of UPS, and the hurricane happened.
Yeah.
And then now, apparently, allegedly, my package went from UPS to USPS.
Oh, okay.
And USPS was saying USPS was supposed to get it to me today. I go to the USPS website with the tracking, and it says it's on its way to USPS. Once it gets there, then I'll find out my date.
Oh,
when it's coming
okay.
to me.
Yeah.
This sucks. This really sucks, especially since when it was supposed to have gotten to UPS, it should have gotten to it on the, or it went to UPS on the 13th.
Mm-hmm.
It's the 16th now.
Oof.
And of course, of all things, it has to be this. The memorial, like one of the most expensive things I've paid for, A, and B, like an almost irreplaceable thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I really hope I get it. There was 2 errors found on the gun.
Oh, really?
One,
yeah, you're telling me about that.
One where Kyoryu Blue's voice lines are, instead of him reading the lines, it's Gold reading his lines. Or Gold's lines. To me, that's not that big a deal, because those are my two favorites in Kyoryuger, so that's just fun. The other issue was another character's lines got swapped with another character, like the same kind of thing, but not main guys. I think. That's it. I mean, there shouldn't be any issues, of course.
Right.
But it's much better than some of the other stuff I've seen, like the Humagear earpiece. You've seen that, right? It was just a piece of plastic.
The
silver clip.
Yeah.
Was
there a problem with that?
I mean, that people expected more, and it was like a lot of money.
Oh yeah, no, it was just a piece of plastic.
It was like gutted, yeah.
Yeah.
But then I think there was a not Ryuki blade item that was messed up.
Oh no.
That came out, memorial item. I mean the Ranger keys have had issues too with the wrong print on them. But what's kind of cool is I'm seeing a lot of people are getting emails from. Obviously, we can't buy them at the store here. We have to get them from importers. Some people have getting emails from their importer. I forgot the site I saw, saying, "Hey, there's an issue. We'll send you the replacement when it gets here in November," because that's when Toei said they're going to do replacements for these. Because they're doing replacements for these.
Oh, cool. That is cool.
What's really cool. What's really weird. What's really weird is they're saying you don't have to send your thing back.
Hey, that's weird.
Yeah.
That's strange. Why would they do that?
So I don't know. I don't know how they get away with that.
That can only be nefarious.
I want to get my gun so I can have it, and I don't know. This is Toku Collectible, so I hope they honor this kind of thing. But if they don't, I'm still not that perturbed by the audio issue. Speaking of, I don't think I saw any audio issues with the Dawn Blaster either, so that's cool. Like I said, there shouldn't be any issues with these. Goddamn it. But yeah, that's kind of the headache I'm living with every day right now, is whether or when I'm gonna get this.
Yeah, waiting for this package to come in.
And the reason why I'm also scared is because I had another package that was supposed to come in that I ordered before the hurricane. It was supposed to be here before the hurricane, but the day it was supposed to be here was the day I think the hurricane hit.
Oh, that's right.
So it got lost. It was a bunch of protein shakes. It was a box of protein shakes, and I got a alert or a notification on my phone from Amazon that said it was lost. I've never gotten that before.
Yeah, I've never got that either.
And they said you can refund it, you can cancel it, and we'll give you your money back. And so I did that. I'm waiting for the money to get back before I order it again, because now I'm like, if I order it again, what if I get that same one?
Yeah.
And it's like been out. You know what I mean? Like it's been...
Yeah, it'd be terrible.
In the environment. Yeah. Nah. So I'm gonna wait till it gets to me, and then maybe wait a week or two, and then hopefully somebody else will order that nasty ass pallet of or box of drinks. But yeah, it's just not great time right now in terms of orders and shipments. Yeah, that's pretty much all that's happened or changed since the last time we did one of these.
Yeah, we already recapped everything pretty much. I mean, nothing really.
The main thing was, we talked about the hurricane.
Yeah, that was it. And an update about you going to California.
All right.
At the end of this month.
That's in like 10 days.
Yeah.
Maybe 9 days.
Those are pretty much the only thing I can think of. I don't have any updates. I'm only going to California in August. I don't have anything planned this month. I'm
saying this here. Okay. Only you will hear it.
Okay.
I don't think anybody really listens to this. But I'm going to say it out loud. I might stay an extra day in LA this weekend. Or next weekend.
Yeah.
Means I'd come in on Monday.
Yeah.
Which is a no-no for work.
It's fine.
No, we'll see. I might come in late on Monday.
Yeah, dude, that'd be totally fine.
Yeah,
dude, that's totally fine.
Or I can be like, oh, my flight.
Exactly, yeah.
I gotta stay a whole day. What are these pictures of you on Sunday having the time of your life? Oh, I had to make do with what I...
Well, my flight had a 13-hour delay.
And I had to go party.
Why would I stay in the airport for 13 hours?
Yeah. That's crazy, 13-hour delay.
I've seen
absolutely, no, there's absolutely a different flight from Houston to LA. I would say it has been weird the weekend because we've been getting rain pretty consistently.
Yeah.
Since the hurricane, every weekend.
It is
for some reason
freaky. The people that are like, I wouldn't say traumatized, but mini, like having an episode every time you see the rains. Yeah, because we're good throughout the week, and then Friday comes and there's sprinkles.
It's crazy.
And then everybody freaks out on the road.
Yeah.
It is wild.
Sad.
You'd think after 10, 20, 30 years of living here, you'd expect a little bit of you'd have the knowledge to drive in the rain at least. I guess not.
And then out of nowhere, everybody goes out and buys all the fucking groceries.
Yeah.
Like, what is that going to do?
Yeah.
Like, actually, what is that going to do? You go home and your shit's going to go out too, your refrigerator, so.
I think we were just brought up a little bit more safer. Because, I mean, we don't emergency buy like crazy supplies for a month in case the power goes out for a month. We just buy more water and that's it.
I mean, yeah, but really we should just because we're living Hurricane Alley, kind of.
We are pretty close to Hurricane Alley.
We are Hurricane Alley. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
It's going to be hurricane season this year.
I mean like the middle of downtown.
Oh.
Straight up Hurricane Alley.
No. Galveston.
Ooh, boy, if I can count on my hands how many times I've been to Galveston and there's been rain. Every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah. I think that's our week. I don't know.
That's our last 3 days.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what though, Prime Days today. I don't know what I'm gonna get.
You get a drink, a Prime drink. You can give Logan Paul some money.
I could support Logan Paul. Hit somebody in the head with a Prime drink. To get Prime, did it?
I'm trying to think of anything else that may have done. I mean,
been interesting at the moment.
I started playing a couple games.
Oh, okay.
I finished Metroid Zero Mission.
Nice.
That game's awesome. I've never beat it before, and yeah, I'm probably gonna try it again and beat it faster.
I've heard it's very hard.
No, it's easy.
Oh.
You can also even choose difficulty on it, which I think was the first time they ever did that in a Metroid.
Would you say it's the easiest?
Maybe
intermediate.
Yes.
Is it a good beginner Metroid?
It's the first Metroid. It's a remake of the first Metroid.
Oh, I see. So definitely jump into that.
Yeah, I would. And then if you have, you have the Nintendo Online thing.
Yep.
So play that. Metroid 2 you don't have to play because it plays very different from the other ones. Metroid 2 The Return of Samus. It is on the Nintendo Online thing. It's a Game Boy game.
Mm-hmm. Third
is Super Metroid.
Yeah.
You have to play that. If you like video games, play Super Metroid. still maintain it's probably one of the best video games ever made ever.
If you like video games, play Super Metroid. That's a bold claim.
Hell yeah, that's the video game.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I mean, yeah.
You don't know because you haven't played it.
Yes, yeah, exactly. No,
Yeah.
I would say the video game is Mario.
Fortnite. Oh.
What'd you say? Fortnite? No, is Super Mario World. I would
you
say
see how they're
that
both
is-
Super Nintendo games?
Huh?
You see how they're both Super Nintendo games?
I mean, what? Yeah.
Uh,
what else is there?
Game Boy Advance.
No, I'm gonna be on a platform and I'm gonna say, no, dude, 2K, best video game. It's a video game of all time.
What 2K? WWE 2K?
It's always basketball. 2K. Whenever you say 2K, it's always.
Nah, for me, when I was working at the... Honestly, it depends on who said it.
True that.
If it was a big buff guy, I knew he wanted wrestling. If it was
Yeah.
Not that, to NBA 2K.
Yeah, NBA. Most of the time it's NBA. You know what's weird? I was talking with somebody online. They said 2K. They were talking about
Golf.
FIFA.
That's not
That's not a 2K game.
No, they're wrong.
I know.
They're dumb and stupid.
I know.
Um,
What are you talking about?
yeah. So Zero Mission's fun. No, so yeah. So Fusion is. It's one of my favorite Metroid. All the Metroid games are great, but Fusion is.
Yeah.
I've replayed that 1 million times, and then of course the last one is Dread, which I think is a masterpiece as well.
Kamen Rider Dread?
I said, oh, Dread. Ew, yeah. I guess I thought you said Drive.
Oh. Surprise.
Yeah. So, yeah. Go ahead, Tony. Play Metroid 1.
Okay.
Play Metroid Zero Mission.
Zero Mission,
Do that.
yeah.
Do that.
'Cause I have
it's
it.
a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Uh-huh.
What are we up to? 64 on the online?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the newest edition coming to 64?
Turok and Perfect Dark.
Cool. I know nothing about those two games.
You know Perfect Dark.
Well, yeah, but I never played it. I was
Oh.
too young for the 64 at the time.
No, but it came out on the 360.
I
It
never
was an
played it.
HD remaster. HD, quote unquote HD.
I never played it.
Um,
I'm waiting for that GameCube.
I also started, and I'm really liking it. Samurai Jack on the Switch.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, there's a Samurai Jack game on the Switch.
I did not know that.
It's really fun. It's kind of what I want. So it plays like a hack and slash.
Okay.
There's combos, and you can upgrade yourself. That's my problem with it, though. It's too much. There's like 3 different currencies.
Wow, okay.
So there's currency to buy items, there's currency to upgrade your character, and there's currency for like progression, I think, in the game.
Okay.
And I think it's different kinds of currency to upgrade yourself. So you have regular fire to upgrade yourself, and then you have a different kind of fire, because it says like you need 300 this fire and 2 of this fire to upgrade to this skill. And it's like, no, I don't. That's fine. You just have one and just like regularly progress. But it's cool because it's canonically the end of the show.
Oh, so this is the end.
Even when the show came back, I don't know if it came back
Yeah.
a couple years ago.
Yeah, I watched through that. It was pretty good.
Nobody really liked the ending.
No, but I mean, it was fine for me out because I didn't start it whenever I was young. I started it like the week before that they returned.
His daughter was never a thing,
Right.
and that came, and what happened.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hate it. It's just like, why did that? He never was looking for love or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
It was just Jack, I don't want to say never because there were like flashbacks or whatever. The name of the game, I mean, that's what the whole show is, right? Time travel.
Yeah.
I think the name of the game is Samurai Jack Battle Through Time. So it's literally like retcons the end of the show at the beginning of the game. And then the game, you don't really know when you are, because you see different characters from the show. From different times. Because in Samurai Jack, he would sort of hop through time.
Yeah.
But I've already met the Scotsman.
Oh, I love the Scotsman.
Yeah, John DiMaggio.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I love their relationship because they first like were fighting,
Yeah.
and then they became cool, and they're like really cool. Like, oh, my friend, I think they call each other all the time.
Rip the Scotsman.
No, he's fine.
Oh, see, I haven't played the game, so I wouldn't know.
He's John DiMaggio. He's
Jake,
invisible.
He's Jake the dog.
Bender.
He's
Bender Bending Rodriguez.
He's
the Joker.
He's also he's Marcus.
Oh, Marcus Phoenix.
No.
This is no.
Is that his name's Marcus Phoenix?
Yeah.
Really?
From Gears?
Yeah, from Gears.
Go for it.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Marcus Phoenix Corporation.
Oh my god, Marcus Phoenix. I did not read that as Phoenix
When
playing
you were
that
growing
game.
Would you read it as Phoenix?
No, Phoenix.
Oh, was it an F?
Yeah, F.
Oh, it could be Phoenix, but it's not.
No, it's not. It's Phoenix. I played Gears 3. I have that special edition Xbox 360. And they say his name too. Oh god.
Yeah. it's cool. I think I'm gonna try to finish that. But I've done that a couple of times. I haven't finished Borderlands. I started that. I need to finish that. I also started Dragon Ball Kakarot.
Whoa, that's cool.
I don't know if I'm gonna stick to that one necessarily.
I heard that was a weird game.
It is. It feels weird, and I like the idea. And the reason I got it years ago was because I didn't want to rewatch all of Dragon Ball Z because I've only seen through it once. I wanted to experience Dragon Ball Z story again.
Yeah.
And I figured that game, it would exactly what I'm looking for. Do the whole thing, but now I get to play it, you know?
Yeah.
But then I bought the Blu-ray set of all of Dragon Ball Z.
I saw that, yeah.
It's still in cellophane.
Yeah.
So I can watch it all if I want to.
I would tell you just power through it and run through all of it.
The game or the show?
The show.
Yeah.
Because that's what I did. But to be blatant about it, I did that whenever I was like 15.
Yeah.
I was on like Anime Freak TV.
Oh, yeah.
Watching all that like day in and day out, like watching all of it. It took a long time.
Yeah.
That took a long time because I was watching the original sub
Yeah.
that included stuff that the dub didn't. It took a long time.
That's the thing though with Dragon Ball Z. Most time with anime, I want to watch the sub version.
Yeah.
Because that's the intended version or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But with Dragon Ball Z, I can definitely watch the dub.
Yeah.
While working on a model kit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Versus, because that's what keeps me from working on my Sentai mini plot and my Yudo.
Mm-hmm.
Is if I'm watching something that I want to watch, I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah.
But if I'm working on my stuff, I want to have something on in the background that I'm not necessarily paying attention to, but it's there.
You know what's a good anime for that?
Dragon Ball Z.
Space Dandy. Space Dandy
Isn't that like
good one?
8 episodes?
Yeah. But it's pretty good listening.
It's
also great animation.
That's
too.
Trigger, right?
Yeah.
Studio Trigger?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they're cool.
They're big guys.
They're Little Witch Academia, and Panty and Stocking, and Space Patrol Luluko, which I think is my favorite that they've done.
And Darling and Franks.
Space Patrol Luluko, I liked it a lot. The episodes were like 5 minutes each. And it was a very short anime, but the reason I liked it so much is because the main character is voiced by
John DiMaggio.
John DiMaggio. Mao Ichimichi.
Oh. Who is that?
Luca.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Mao Ichimichi, my first like Toku actor obsession.
Wait, what was the anime that you just said?
Space Patrol Luluko.
Space Patrol Luluko. Oh yeah, Uchu Patrol Luluko. They also have Gridman, so good. Dungeon Meshi, which is the one that they're working on right now.
What? They're doing Dungeon Meshi?
Yeah, dude.
I see memes of that all the time, and I have not talked about, liked, read none of that.
You've just seen all the
and
memes
I
that
just keep
come
seeing
out?
that all the time.
Very popular.
Like Gordon Ramsay in their unit. Them like hunting Pokemon. Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
Oh, and one of them's like autistic or something.
All of them.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you what. No, that's not true.
No, is it the MC who's like the regular, like boring looking dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not the MC. The MC is a lady.
Oh.
The witch.
Oh, and then the weird fucking lady harpy who also has a big chicken body.
Oh yeah, dude, she's the best.
No, that's disturbing.
So, I'll tell you one thing about Dungeon Meshi. Delicious in Dungeon. I came across that manga whenever it was airing, and people were saying it was really good. I did not want to read it at all, and I skipped it. And now it's out and it's super popular, and I feel left out.
You can catch up.
Yeah, definitely, but I missed it.
Yeah, I need to catch up on My Hero as well.
Pretty good.
I need to catch up on that because it's about to end, and I want to see how he gets to Burger King.
Also,
okay.
Also, Trigger, underrated anime, BNA. That was great. That was so good, and people don't talk about it as much as they should.
What's it about?
Brand new animal.
Oof.
Remember the animal people? They it's like anima. They can be half animal, half human.
I don't know.
It's like a detective show. That's all right. Drawing in Franks is pretty good. Kill la Kill is great.
Kill la Kill. I have that game. I need to play that.
Great. They did also. Watch
Evangelion as well.
They also did Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
They did.
They did.
Wow, that's why people like that game now.
Let's see here. It doesn't say. Yeah, Studio Trigger. I forget there was something weird that happened with that. Yeah, they did Cyberpunk Edge Runners, and they did
Not Redline.
Huh?
Not Redline. Who did Redline?
I don't think so. Redline.
You know that one?
Not off the top of my head.
Redline is gorgeous.
Redline anime.
Madhouse. No, it's definitely Madhouse. It's not. Yeah, my bad.
I was gonna say. They did Promare.
Oh.
Promare was really good.
I have to watch that too.
That was good for me. I was working at the movie theaters at the time, and it was like the studio events or whatever that company is.
Fathom.
Fathom. Yeah, that would be like rent the thing now, and then it'd always be Promare commercials. Promare, the Houston Symphony, and a play that was happening at the time, and I really wanted to watch it so bad because the trailer went so hard, and I just never got around to it.
I think Felipe has it.
I think so too.
Or I might have it because he let me borrow it and I never saw it.
Oh yeah.
It'd be in that closet.
It might be in that closet right now.
All right. We've lengthened this section out enough.
Yes.
Let's take a... Did you have anything else?
No, that was it.
Let's take a break. We'll be right back. Made these.
Whoa!
We have a Toku Toy Time today.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I thought we were going straight into the episodes.
No, because you didn't say the thing.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yep. So I made these and they look great. I said I would last time, so I did. Here they are, all 9 Q Rangers. I didn't take a picture of that.
They look just like the Q. They're just like the DX.
DX, yeah, they do, don't they?
Yeah, they look just like it.
It was really fun making Balance and Naga's little mech. They're pretty articulate. They can't really stand worth the shit because the stuff in their hands.
Yeah.
But that's fine. I'm a little disappointed with this build of the mini pla because with the DX, you can mount Washi Voyager on the back of Kureno to make it look like it has wings, which am I doing right now?
Yeah.
I'm not. No.
Oh,
Because I have it in Super Kureno mode for my DX.
That's right.
Those pegs on top of Washi do not fit on the back of Kureno.
Oh,
like at
man.
all. It sucks. Like it fits, like it goes in there, but it's not wide enough to fit in both.
That's crazy.
So yeah, that's the biggest disappointment in these. It's funny that I have another Scorpion after making a Scorpion earlier this year.
Yeah.
It was fun when I was getting to that. Like, oh yeah, I did this before. Sasori. And yeah, the stickers still look cool. They look shiny and nice, and I'm really glad with this. Hopefully this weekend, since I'm not going out, I'm gonna try to work on more of the Q Ranger set. But yeah, it's really great.
They're coming out really nice.
Yeah, you want one in your hand?
Yeah, how many more Q Rangers do you have left? I mean, how many more Mini-Pla do you have left?
The dragon, the bear, the phoenix, little lion.
Oh, Sija.
Cerberius.
Oh, I love Cerberius.
And
Roberos.
oh no, I used to know what they were called. The bad guy robot.
Oh, I have no idea.
Remember, it would be like a drill.
Yeah.
And then it would turn into a robot that they would fight.
Yeah.
That thing.
Don't remember that name at all.
Damn. But yeah, they actually made one of those.
That's cool.
And I think it's like shit. It's like hollow. It has hollow guts. It doesn't not really articulate. It's sort of just there to stand. But that's cool. It's still nice to have that, especially since it's like the only other bad guy mech in the Mini-Pla.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have Hakaiser from Zenkaiger. Yeah, let me get this one.
Let me see if I can
Who
find it. Let me get Washi Pinku. Wow. Wow, this is like legit. Flap of the wings. Just turning around the little Qtama in the middle. That is crazy. That looks so nice. Does the mouth open up? I don't think so. Oh, it does? Nice. Man, this looks so cool. These are so detailed. Ah, that's awesome. That is so cool. Can't believe they made those. Are you talking about...
Hold on. What does it start with?
I think it's K.
What's the second letter?
O.
Nope. Go ahead.
I don't think it is.
Oh, okay.
Oh no. I thought it was Shija. It's the Kojishi Voyager.
Yeah, that's Caesar.
Yeah.
I thought you were looking at the name of the...
It's a two-piece right there. So the other one...
Oh, yeah, the Mini-Pla set is, yeah, that's Caesar and this thing.
It's M. O. Nothing.
What's the last letter?
R. It's
more.
Almost. It's the Mortimer Robo.
No, hell no. I was not going to get that.
Mortimer Robo.
Nope.
I did not remember that name at all. I still don't know that name.
Oh, I just realized you can definitely tell that I took a flash on this picture.
I look up Mini-Pla and then tag Q Ranger, and it's all right here. Mini-Pla set 1, 2. Actually, nope, not all here because there's 1, 2, and then set 7. Jesus Christ.
Only Mini-Pla I don't have is Orion.
Is that here? Oh no,
for Zenkai, for Q Ranger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Real quick, before we jump into the show, and I mean real quick because I just want to ask your opinions. I'm not going to give much of mine.
Okay.
Gav fucking leaked.
Yeah, Gav leaked.
Hard.
Yeah, pretty bad.
Gabu. Thoughts?
Not.
Well, for the sake of everybody, what leaked was, so Toei has to send their shows. Period. Shows have to be sent to China.
Yeah.
in groups for review, censorship, whatever, before they air them. And in the case of like translations and stuff, Toei sends them in groups. So Toei sent the first 3 episodes to China for them to check and everything.
Yep.
Somebody over there took a screenshot of the thumbnails of the 3 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
That one of which prominently features the main character.
Yeah.
So we know who it is. We don't know who it is. Maybe people figure out what actor it is. But we know what he looks like. We know that it's a guy. Kind of looks like Aruto.
Yeah, Haruto Janaito.
We know how long the episodes are. Apparently, somebody also leaked the intro to the song. We now know who the writer is. She wrote Zenkaiger, Zyuoger, and Lupat.
Yep.
This is going to be her first writer show on her own. She not co-wrote, but she was like a sub-writer for Wizard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's context for everybody to catch up. Sorry. Thoughts, Tony?
Yeah, pretty prominent leak that happened. This is like insider information that only like a handful of people would have known, if not a specific team that deals with that Chinese localization.
Yeah, somebody's getting canned.
Yeah, somebody who's been there for a long time, maybe getting thrown.
This should not have gotten out.
Huh?
This should not have gotten out. This is not something.
No,
like,
yeah, this is not regular. This is not like a normal leak. This is like a crazy. Like things will happen because of this leak.
Yeah, and it sucks because Toei's been working really hard to not or to fight against these leaks and everything.
Right.
With like their magazine scans, toy investor meetings and stuff like that, or toy store meetings and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know to what extent this is going to change. Now, what's really weird is this is an international issue.
Yeah.
Not necessarily American, obviously. It's Chinese.
Yeah, it's Chinese.
But I bet Toei's going to look at it as a just period, an international issue.
Yeah.
And the lesson I want to take from it, that I think they should take from, is, oh, wow. Our show that we're about to release has a lot of people interested.
Yeah. Internationally.
What can we do to make this show available internationally for people to watch?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's the lesson they should take from this. But I bet they're going to just tighten up everything even more.
Yeah, that would be the most optimistic way of looking at it, would be like, okay, people obviously want this. This is a way for us to get this out there more. Let's work with this a little bit.
Yeah.
And like how you said, they're just going to tighten more. It's just going to be a thing of like, okay, fewer teams, less things get out, less things get made.
It's crazy.
More things get upped for the premium aspect of it. I vote myself as dub actor for this Gabu main character. Don't know his name yet. If you want a USA localization, I'm your man for that main MC role.
Good luck.
I need it.
What do you think of the writer? Does that change anything for you?
No, it doesn't. I thought
Really?
I thought he was gonna be a lot younger.
Did you look her up?
The what?
Did you look her up, or what do you mean? You thought the writer?
Oh, you said the
Oh
actor.
my God, no! I said writer.
You said actor.
I said writer.
Did you say writer?
Yeah, I said writer.
Damn, I heard actor. I did not look.
You
her
know
up.
what's crazy is we can. This is being recorded.
Yeah. That's crazy though. It wasn't like, what'd you think about the celery or something? I thought actor. That is crazy.
Pretty sure I said writer. But
I did not.
And then I thought,
I did not look up the writer.
And then I thought, oh, you probably think I said RIDER.
Oh, RIDER. That would made of That would have made more sense.
Then we would have been on the kind of the same page, but no, the writer.
Yeah, the writer.
What do you think of that? Did that change any of your opinions?
Yes, it did. I thought this was going to be a B tier. No, this is going to be like a C tier writer. We're just going to have to coast through this. This is going to be for the kiddos only. It's not going to be it's going to be a more Sentai-ish writer. Being more lighthearted. But seeing the writer of this that is lighthearted,
Well, it's not right toward you,
but has really good story aspects that can be very serious and dynamic. I'm very hopeful for this. She wrote my favorite Sentai, Zenkaiger. So I'm really hoping this is gonna be the best.
She also wrote one of my favorite Sentai,
Yeah.
Zyuohger. We have a video on the channel here if you want to just gush with me and my friend about Zyuohger.
Yeah.
Man, Zyuohger's so comfy. I am interested a little more because of who's writing it.
Yeah.
My only thing is Zyuohger, Lupat, and
Zenkaiger.
All three of them deal with alien race
Yeah.
trying to incorporate itself into human race.
Yeah.
Hardcore. Zyuohger is the animal people. Lupat kind of is the bad guys, where they take the skin
Yeah. Take the skin of the person.
and they live like that,
Which
kind
is
of.
terrifying.
Yeah, it's awful.
Real
and then,
bad.
Of course, Zenkaiger, the Kikonoids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The robots.
So, given that those are the three main Sentai she's written for, we'll see what happens. Maybe the candy people are going to try to live with humans and everything.
So, yeah, we had.
But we're also getting that right now with Gotchard.
It was theorized that it was going to be a different writer than what we are assuming it is now. But if it was that different writer, we would still be getting the same sort of redemption of candy people, more or less, or something.
Oh, if it was Tetsuya?
Yeah, the writer for Geats
And
X-Aid.
You're right, I think.
Because that was the point that you brought up last time, was if we got that writer.
I think yeah. I'll tell you the difference.
Okay.
What she wrote was them trying to be integrated with humanity, and they were all good guys except for Lupat. They were the heroes.
Yeah.
And Geeds,
all the bad guys.
They were bad guys.
Yeah.
What is it? The plant people.
And
then in X-Aid, the not the Humigears, fucking.
In X-Aid, the Gamer Virus.
Bugsters.
Bugsters.
Yeah, we'll see. I would say I don't see that coming, because how are you gonna make the little candy things? Like, you want to live with them or something?
Well, maybe they're not really candy things. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're not the little things. Maybe they're actually big things that turn into little things. Yeah.
Like Chemies.
Yeah, like Bugsters.
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll see. It's just recently I've noticed when it comes to certain writers, they do have a wheelhouse and they do stay in that wheelhouse.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So I hope she doesn't. And even if it was going to be, the rumor was King Oja writer.
Yeah.
And that would have been cool, but he is on something else, so whatever. That's fine.
Whatever it might be.
All right, so now we can move on.
Yes.
If you want to see any of that, good luck finding it on Twitter. The Gabu stuff.
Yeah, it's getting striked hard.
It is getting struck down. So
yeah.
And then if we get a strike here, we're gonna cut this part out.
Oh yeah, okay? For sure.
Even though we don't make any fucking money from this anyway. We're gonna take a quick break, and when we come back, we're gonna talk about
Superhero Time.
Episode 44. Tony, what is this?
This is When Deep Memories Open Up. Wow.
Oh, that was it? Okay.
Yeah.
That was more.
It's not like a full sentence. I'll tell you what. Next week's episode's a full sentence. This episode, Dipuna Kiko go Hikaru Toki. Wow. This is a Kaijiki episode. Kind of. This is using Kaijiki and Hijiri as a vessel to progress the overall Kemi plot. And the plot for Lachesis, Atropos, and Clotho. This is mainly about them, but they use Kaijiki here as a MacGuffin for what they can do to bend the rules of Kemi law and how things are going to be after this Gotchard-ness ends. This is a weird episode. It's still transitionary, and it's a two-parter. It really felt like half an episode when I was watching it.
Yeah.
Whenever it finished, I thought, wow, it's already been 20-something minutes. It felt like 10 minutes. It felt like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
How'd you feel about it?
Yeah. How do I feel about it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, spoiler alert, as always. I had like a little discussion after where I said that they're probably going to end up being originally daughters of Grayon, and because we find out that she had some human in her. So the solution to her becoming human is the human in her, whatever. They're going to restore memories back to that.
Yeah.
And she's going to basically just assume life as that person, whoever it is.
So the dolls are based off models,
yes,
quote unquote.
Yeah.
And we don't know where the models came from or how dolls are made or whatever like that. So it's just like up in the air. But from the gist of it that we got in this episode is that the dolls are from models, and the models, because they are made into dolls, has repressed memories / DNA. So if they can tap into that memories / DNA and bring it out, they can bring out the rest of the human. And the big problem with Lachesis is that maybe the human was already a bad person, and that's why she is bad as a doll. So maybe it's best if she doesn't get her memories back and assume this other persona.
But she's not.
Right.
I don't really even know what book she's getting here, but
oh yeah, this was
very important business.
Yeah, very important business. I say Kyoka had Rene go get some books of ancient alchemy and forbidden alchemy, and then that's what that was. But they didn't ever mention it. It was just that one sentence, and then that was it.
Yeah.
Girl fight.
Pretty
cool.
Oh,
actually.
even her.
Oh yeah, yeah. She intervenes.
I forget her name.
Galea.
Okay.
I didn't even read that. I just knew that off the top of my head. Am I right? Galea. Yeah. Wow. Look at that. She's really nothing. This is like the most information that we've gotten out of her is that she can see the future and read the stars. We didn't know that.
Oh, right. That's her thing.
Yeah, we didn't know that before at all.
No.
So this is all new information.
Yeah.
5 episodes into her being introduced.
Yeah.
But interesting nonetheless.
I like that you can visibly see that she looks older than the show started. Her face is a little stretched out. Like longer because she's getting older.
Yeah, kids grow fast, man. It's weird.
Yeah, they shouldn't have cast her as, because they're supposed to be fake, right? They're dolls.
Yeah.
They're not humans.
Because this is the same problem, or not problem per se, but this is the same situation that we had with Koguma Sky Blue. He was a little boy in the beginning.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the show, he was like almost as tall as the people, as the main cast, or as the girls, as a Chameleon Green.
And Washi Pink, that was a female suit actor in there.
I don't know. How tall is Washi Pink?
Girl's height? I don't know. Japanese girl's height?
5'7". There's the Kisis, her DNA, I guess, / memories.
How respectful for them to have a scan of her wearing her full clothes.
Yeah, so, I mean, she can't take them off.
Can she?
No, dude, she's been in that outfit for like 45 years.
Stinky.
For like 45 years, she's been in that outfit.
Interesting that they all took a break and went to this festival, but not Gotchard. He didn't go. He didn't experience. Or Rene.
That'll be explained later.
Sad boy.
Sad boy.
It won't be explained. They just didn't go.
No, it was the movie.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it was movie time. They weren't there because they were in the future / dystopian future.
When does the movie come out? Like in 2 weeks, isn't it?
Yeah, about 2 weeks from now.
So crazy that they showed this with. They showed scenes of the movie, kind of, in this episode, and in the production blog for this episode, they said, "Hey, by the way, the movie happened already."
Yeah.
Which I don't know what's worse. And it's not even that big a deal at all because the spoilers, quote unquote, in this episode is like nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It's just Gigantoliner who is on the poster.
Yeah. The notes I have for this episode, it says right here, this episode features brief flashbacks of Kamen Rider Gotchard to the future Daybreak, which chronologically took place before this episode.
Yeah. So I don't know if that's worse or the Geats movie coming out and it canonically happening after the show.
Yeah.
So, and the movie still came out during the show.
Yeah.
So if you watch the movie, which you should, when it's in theaters as the show is airing, it'll like spoil you on the end of Geats.
It'll spoil you that Geats is fucking dead.
Yeah, it'll spoil you that he's a god now.
Yeah, which is wild.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I remember seeing that on like message boards, people spoiling the movie. Like they go watch it and then they write up, "Oh, in the movie this happens."
Yeah.
And I remember people being like, "What the? Wow, this completely spoils the ending of the show."
Yeah.
Same with, we haven't seen it yet, but Life is Beautiful. That movie also happens at the end of X-Aid, but it aired during X-Aid.
Oh yeah, I remember those trailers were crazy.
And same writer, so
Damn.
He just can't help it. He just likes writing. I mean, that's cool and fine, and thank you, because I like the idea of an epilogue as a movie.
Yeah.
Just shouldn't come out before the show ends.
That's how Decade was too. Epilogue as a movie, but the funny thing about that was that the show never finished.
Yeah. Hey, this suit's not dead. That's cool.
Yeah. The episode, I have it right here. This episode, the title is a reference to Deep Mariner.
What was it again?
When deep memories open up.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess something in there. Deep Puna. Deep Mariner. I don't know. Cool though.
She's just creeping.
So this is like 3 factions now, right? So it's Atropos with Greyon, Lachesis with Kyoka, and now Clotho with Galea. They're all split.
Mm-hmm.
They all just wanted to be a happy family, but now they're all split.
Well, it looks like her and Lachesis want to be... Lachesis? Yeah, Lucky.
Yeah.
Clotho.
Yeah.
Atropos looks like she just wants to be with her dad.
Yeah. That's pretty much the end all.
We also know she's the oldest.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to piece it together to see what they want at the end of this. Like what out of the show. But I don't know, because what's stopping me is Greyon's ultimate ambition.
Mm-hmm.
Everything gold.
Yeah, El Dorado.
That's such a fucking Looney Tunes like plan. Like, what after that, man? Everything's gold now.
Everything's enveloped with gold. Well, you see, that's the thing though. Like how you said, the dolls have to, like, it has to be connected to Greyon, right? Like he actually had daughters or something like that. But if Greyon himself is a doll of these 3 kings, and we learned in this episode that the memories of the model are still in there, does that mean that Greyon was always a doll from like a child to get into the Alchemist Society at such a high rank? Or was Greyon originally just a man in the Alchemist Society, got up to a high rank, and then was hijacked by the 3 kings to be a doll?
I don't know. Because what I want to do is tie his dream into like all his scheming and everything is so that his girls can have a better life or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
But having everything be gold is such a weird, like I said, Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
Like an evil plan. It's crazy. So I don't know. I kind of appreciate not knowing what's happening next, so that I can just enjoy the ride. But at the same time, they're not letting us really think about what's gonna happen next.
You know what's pretty creepy? Not creepy. You know what's pretty scary?
What?
Having a picture of your girlfriend, but it's like a model photo.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool though. I like that. I like the idea of this is like the only picture Kajiki has of her.
Like her portfolio.
Yeah.
Like her resume.
This is the Boon Black Bridge.
Yeah.
That's what I'm coining it as. And Kajiki is distraught over this girl. Because he thinks that she's broken it off. They're done.
Yeah.
Oh, and the whole episode is about Kajiki. The thing that's pushing the episode is Kajiki is remembering the stuff that's been happening in the past that they have been repressing. And he's starting to remember it, and it's affecting him, like his whole body and his mind. If they do it any further, it'll cause irreparable damage. Irreparable? How do you say that word?
I don't know.
It'll cause damage that they cannot fix. So they're
Irreversible?
thinking, yeah, reversible. They're just gonna take him out, or just put him in a corner somewhere.
This shot looks like a J drama.
Mm-hmm.
It's very clean.
I feel it. Oh yeah. Certain circumstances always happen to where Kajiki is in the right spot at the right time, to where he remembers stuff and he freaks out. What happens here?
Oh, anime lines.
Nice. There he is. They stop him. They erase his memory again, and he does this face. Oh yeah, this guy.
I almost thought this was
Dan Murasame?
Yep.
Because the blonde hair?
Dan Kuroto.
Oh yeah, Dan Kuroto.
This guy, yeah, he's the submarine, right?
Yeah, he's a submariner.
Yeah. In the previous episode, he was picking on Renee before she could turn into a Kamen Rider.
Yeah.
So it was kind of sweet to have her like fight back later on in this episode.
Yeah, it was pretty good. That guy, what's his name? They brought back two former Kemis.
Yeah.
The one with the blonde hair is, I think... Oh, yeah. Mamoru
Oh, wasn't
Kiraya.
the tree dude?
Yeah, the tree dude's here.
He was in that episode.
I think so?
Because that's when Gotchard used Gundam.
Gotchard used Gundam.
I think that was the same episode
Giga.
of the girl, the ghost girl.
It was. Because they were in Kyoto. Sorry. No, yeah, it was because they were in Kyoto. And you're right. That they used the tree guy, the tree Kemi was the one that they used Giganto Robo.
There's the Dread Troopers. What do you think?
No good.
You don't like the design?
No. I like it.
It reminds me of the troopers in Revice.
Yeah, I see that. No, I just wish that the only thing that would fix this was a better chest plate. I really liked the lava caved in design of the original chest plate, but now they just replaced it with generic mech army type people like in 01, the troopers in that series.
I get why he's not doing anything. It's like they have 6 episodes to go. But he better have like 5 million of these when he's done.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He's just amassing an army, right?
Yeah.
What'd you think of this scene though, where she goes to snitch on?
That was pretty good. I like that a lot. She instantly flips.
Well, yeah, because she snitches. He's like, "Hey, they're planning something over here," and he goes, "What do you want?"
Yeah. Like, I'm trying to do something here.
What's on your mind?
Yeah.
And that to me implied he knew exactly what was happening already.
Yeah.
Chill, and he even says like, "We'll wait in the back or something."
Mm-hmm. We'll have a father-daughter moment about it.
I think he's just waiting for her to get wiped so he can just go for it by himself. Or even there's the original Gigas too. Where the fuck is he at?
Oh, dude, he got pwned. He got whooped. He's chilling. He's trying to do something. He's trying to get the Philosopher's Stone, but he ain't working.
In 3 episodes, maybe 2, Gigas is gonna get in touch with Valvarad, and that's gonna be another faction.
Yeah. Because Valvarad pretty lenient on his own rules, not so much on the academy rules though. He's very pushing the fact that they have to uphold the law when they've clearly broken it before.
Yeah.
Here's Kaijiki's brain model. Here's his Photoshop pinup. Flashbacks to the original episode with this lady.
This is where they fight.
This is they set this up very much like a rivalry type thing, but it's just like a 20-something-year-old talking to a 16-year-old. Like, you're not in the right. You're not in the right here, dude.
It's I thought you were gonna say they set up like Civil War.
Oh
where
wow!
Both sides are right, or both neither sides are wrong. And then Minato says that.
Yeah.
The thing is, you're both right, or some shit.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what he says. And that's why it's so hard.
But yeah, the Muppet Boy keeps making faces.
Look at his face. Whoa, that reminds me of Dad and Son. The puppets, the actual puppets.
No.
Dad and Son puppets. That reminds me of like one of those faces.
Shit, of a puppet.
A puppet.
I told you. Told you.
Here, are you gonna Google it? Blark and Son. Blark and Son puppets. Just look at that. I don't know why that popped up in my mind.
Gross. Nasty. Ah, man, I regret looking at that. That was fucking terrible. I remember that.
It reminds me of the Son. Probably mean to say, but I didn't mean it in a mean way. I love this though. You like this part?
Why'd you like it? What?
Because it feels realistic.
Oh.
She goes into work and everyone's whispering about things, and one of her friends comes up to her and says, "Hey, this is on social media. You should look at this." And it's just some fucker on Twitter saying like rumors _TLK. An arsenic's sister works at this haunted house. That's free publicity, dog. It's a haunted house.
Yeah, it's a haunted house, yeah.
It's a haunted house.
Yeah.
But the girl is obviously like, okay, I need to go. This is obviously affecting my work life, and it's going to affect my friends. I have to go and leave. So she quits that job and goes straight to Tokyo looking for Kaijiki. Which I feel is realistic, but no. Yeah, she quits her job and then is about to just like quit, go into a different profession or whatever, go in a different course of life. But she gets the book and she remembers about Kaijiki and her memories with him. So she runs to Tokyo.
Yeah. The dude still targets just women.
Yeah, he's a sleaze.
There he is. Oh, this is a flashback, yeah. Oh, and we find out, for some fucking reason, everybody who's turned into one can turn into it again. Amalgam.
Yeah. Lachesis comes up and says, "This is the natural evolution of all chemies. You get it, and then that's yours. And then you're Malice incarnate." I guess.
It's also the same thing they're doing with them, the dolls.
Yeah.
They have a bit of human in them. They can just do it. Yeah, it's... And also, like, why did they only get this dude? Get all the ones. Because remember, at the end of the episodes of Gotchard, earlier, when they got us somebody who was amalgam, when they turned back to human, I think we would see them being taken away, right?
Yeah, by the police.
Or having their memory wiped and then happens or something.
Which is what, I mean, that does happen. They broke these 2 guys out of prison.
Yeah.
And then brought their chemis back.
Get the rest of them.
Yeah.
If you took these 2 out, get a bunch, and then I don't know. Because the whole thing is you can't make them anymore because they have the cards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, this was cool where she's like, me scared, and then she whoops his ass.
That's a crazy photo. Next photo to go to.
Yeah.
Kaijiki tweaking. Absolutely. There he goes. He freaks out so hard. I told bro we party hard.
Yeah, so the suit's okay, and those are the rainbow versions of them.
So cool. Because the submariner can go underground, the Geats effect, where they sink into the floor, but it's actually ocean water.
Yeah.
And then they do it too, and now we actually get to see what's in the ground. It's scary darkness nothingness.
It's fun that this episode came out because the same week, Twice came out with their new single in Japan, their Japan discography, album.
Oh, cool.
Called Dive.
Oh, look at that.
It's all about water. So, yeah.
There you go. Some connectivity.
I thought this was fun, but kind of BS. Rainbow Gotchard got the power from Venom-Mariner because Venom-Mariner is a swimmer guy.
Yeah.
But Rainbow Gotchard, I guess, can't swim.
Does not have that swimmability in him.
But he should,
but
right? Because he has
he's
everything.
Rainbow Gotchard.
Yeah. But sure, because that's a thing. Because remember when he first became Rainbow, I'll give you my power or whatever. Yeah. And that happens here. Again, whatever.
I mean, I'm sure that if they had just Rainbow Gotchard, he would have found a way, like some comic-y way of being like, oh, I can swim around with my rider kicks and then rider kick around everywhere.
Or you just could swim. Just don't even...
True that, yeah. You just can't swim.
You can. Yeah. But that was just there to be like, yeah, swap powers.
Birds can fly.
Wings to fly.
Birds can fly, wings to fly. Pigs can eat. Tigers can run. Humans can only try.
Are you talking about Thumbs Up in Kuga?
No, it's a DDLC reference.
Oh. I thought you were talking about Burning Hawk and...
Oh! No, yeah, that's good.
Freezing Bear or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And that's why I said Thumbs Up in Kuga.
Yeah.
Because that's... What a shitty name for that. Thumbs Up in Kuga. Right? That's what it's called?
Thumbs Up in Kuga?
Kuga's 01 gimmick. The name of it is Thumbs Up in Kuga.
Oh, no, yeah. Thumbs Up in Kuga, Progress Key.
It's so fucking shit.
I had forgotten what.
Do you have that?
No, I do not.
Okay.
I only have doubles Progress Key.
Thumbs upping.
I wanted to forget that.
Yeah.
But that's true. He's thumbs upping. This is a cool fight.
Down there?
Yeah.
Gotchard can't swim so hard that it's CG model.
Yeah. But not...
No,
Venom Drake.
There, yeah. Venom-Mariner. Venom Drake is the one card.
That's right. Yeah, no. And then transitions to land battle. This is a really cool fight. It's creative enough to make me go, ooh, look at that. And they end off strong, which is the best part. You can't have a good fight and then be meh about it. You got to finish strong every time. Which I feel like the later half of the season has been trying to do.
I just noticed her paint doesn't go all the way around.
Oh, did you have the Soto?
So weird. I'm sure it's exactly like that on the toy, because if you could do that intentionally on the figure, on the suit, you would do it on the toy too.
True that. Yeah, he uppercuts bro onto the other guy. Oh, that's so cool. How you say? Oh, did you notice? Majade does her moon kick in her Majade form.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird? Isn't it?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yes, I like... Huh?
Yes, it is.
I like this double rider kick. This was very cool. I think we've seen them two already rider kick together with Rainbow Gotchard, but this is a good one.
Yeah.
Girls get released.
They're fine. They're really there too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Kaiji's so down. Oh, that's also something I was gonna talk about. Lachesis and Spanner have a more friendlier interaction in this episode. Do you think that has to do with anything of the rumors that we've been seeing about Spanner and Lachesis' kid in the future Daybreak movie?
Damn, I hope not, because that would spoil. She successfully becomes a human, and
right. Because that was a rumor in the trailers that we saw. Because the girl would be the right age, and looks just like Lachesis, but also she has the little thumb mouth raindrop thing, the whoop, in the trailer. She uses that, which is the Abila sisters thing, which is specifically her thing.
I didn't catch that.
And
Sorry.
Yeah, in the most recent trailer that came out after this episode.
The dramatic trailer. Okay, yeah. I didn't pay attention to that. Okay.
Which I thought was weird that they're just like familiar now.
Yeah.
There you go. That's them.
Sapana. Maybe.
Possibly. I hope not, but it's looking that they're going that direction. I hope not, because how you said that would spoil.
Yeah.
But you never know.
So yeah. He'll remember everything. So she's here, and they find out that her brother got out too, but her brother didn't appear in this episode.
Right.
Somebody else got out instead, or maybe they think it was him. They just think, because remember they found out an inmate escaped. So I don't remember in the preview if he's going to show up.
He might have.
I think he does. I don't know,
because he got this letter. He got a letter to Hijiri saying, "Forget about me. Go live your own life."
Yeah.
And she goes to Tokyo.
And then said this guy shows up.
Yeah. Which arguably cooler Kemi, gotta say.
The cherry tree?
Yeah, cherry tree, because these two were in the same episode together. He is the tree, but Hijiri was the battery.
Yeah.
She was a Raidenji.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes a really cool form, the electric jungle.
Yeah. Which we have seen. Oh no! Recently in we saw recently as a Gotchard brother.
Yeah, a few episodes ago. I like this though. This is the end of the episode.
Yep.
Them running at the Kemi. Yeah. I love that he sprints in as Ignition Gotchard. I like that a lot. Igniter.
What's your fire?
I want to hear that song again. I feel like that song is not played enough.
This is another episode that ends with Gotchard and Rine about to fight.
Yeah.
So the next episode is going to start with them two in a fight already.
Yeah.
And we've seen that a while ago too, kind of recently.
I'm not liking the way this man's fit. His composition is no bueno. Looks like he has on pajamas, man.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on here.
Who am I to judge?
So, what'd you final thoughts on the episode?
This is a 7 out of 10. I would say it's a 6 out of 10, but this is definitely pushing more. Not towards Gigist or Grayon, but towards the sisters, so we can finally cap that story off.
Yeah. And again, still no fucking development for Gotchard.
No, nothing.
He's the same fucking guy from the beginning of this season.
Which is crazy, because obviously the movie just happened.
Mm-hmm.
And
right.
So you'd think seeing yourself 20 years in the future being a post-apocalyptic nihilist would change your perception on life a little bit. Nah, man, this is Gotchard.
Yeah.
He's happy-go-lucky. That's what Kyoko calls him. at the beginning of this episode. Easy breezy boy.
Yeah.
Which true that.
All right. We're going to take another break. When we come back, we're going to talk about Super Sentai. We're back. Tony, hurry. Read the episode title. I don't want to look at butt too much.
This is Bakuage 20. Yesterday, once more. Hey,
Cool.
man, you took the picture.
Well, that's where the freaking episode title is.
Blame Toei, everybody.
So they're announcing that they're cleaners.
Yeah, they're on Earth
By
cleaner
the way,
man.
good episode. Mira, as always. Good episode if it's Mira. I appreciate that she didn't know what was going on the whole time. It's kind of heartbreaking what kind of person she is. She's a people pleaser.
Yeah, through and through.
Even when she's tired on the couch from working, she got another shift and she's like, yeah, okay, I got it. So I like that she's very gambare. She's very Genki.
Genki desu.
Sui girl.
Do that.
So it just breaks my heart because, you know, in reality, those people are hardly ever happy. But this is a kid show, you know.
Yeah.
Sure. But I do like that they brought it back to her like drive of being a Boonboomger, pun intended. Where when she makes up her mind, she'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
She'll do what she sets her mind to. This was fun just to see like, oh, he casually goes to bathhouses and shit, wearing that thing on his head to make sure
I want to know what that is.
his
It's
hair.
It's not like a cap, right? Because I'd call that a rag.
I think it's a towel, yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if it has a name because I was thinking about that because that looks very comfortable. I want one of those myself.
I appreciate that these two loud assholes are trying to get a job
Yeah.
so they can get money. They're not just loafing around. I like that they're doing their own thing still.
Yeah, they're not like at the hip of the Boonboomgers.
Yeah. This was fun. We realized that they were being sympathetic towards him without knowing he was missing Boonboomger.
Yeah.
Boom Pink.
That he was affiliated with the Boonboomgers at all.
Yeah, so they were like, "Oh, don't worry, you know, you're they were giving him encouraging words, except for Yarokar, who was just an asshole."
Yeah. What's his name? The guy. I forget his name. He's like, "Hey, it's all right, man. Cheer up. Here's some miso on the house."
On the house, yeah.
You don't know this dude.
No, yeah, and they're fucking working, like they're wearing, yeah, whatever. It's great. But yeah, he finds out. They find out. You know, he says some. You know, oh, the cursed Boonboomgers, and they go, "What? The Boonboomgers?"
Yeah.
And then Cannon War comes out, and they're like, "Oh, yeah, no, this is what we're doing." So it's great, and then he does it, and she gets jealous. This guy's cool. I like his design a lot.
Yeah.
It feels like they are doing a little more with the legs or the lower torso part with the costumes, which I appreciate a lot. If you go back and watch older Sentai and you see the older Monster of the Week designs,
Yeah.
fuck, man, we used to have great stuff. That was one of the big budget cuts they had to make recently.
I still think about the Godoshu a lot.
Yeah?
I think about the Godoshu a lot.
Think about that real hard, and then think about Kira Major's bad guys.
No, I wouldn't say terrible.
They were a throwback to Go Ranger.
Yeah, they're throwbacks, right? They're intentionally like
they were
that.
all
Like,
wearing onesies,
just a head.
and the head was different. That's all it was.
God damn it.
It went a little more. It went into like its current iteration, kind of with Zenkaiger.
Zenkaiger flipped it up a little bit. They made it a little bit different.
A little. It was the next step.
Yeah.
Dawn Brothers was the same thing, but a little better.
Yeah.
King Oger went back to full monsters, but they didn't have very Mario monsters.
No.
And even the ones they did, they would come back a bunch.
Yeah, it was the same 7 monsters.
Something like that, yeah.
I'll tell you one gripe I have about this suit.
Uh-oh.
I was freaking out about it watching the episode. Everything is accurate about the cup, right? Or about the miso bowl. Except for the main big torso piece. It's like oblong.
Oh, yeah.
It's not like actual circular cup. I was freaking out trying to figure. You see that?
Yeah.
It's also like tilted,
Yeah.
which is it would look terrible if it actually looked like 1-to-1 and tilted like that. So I mean, it looks good.
Oh shit, Yarukar is on him. That's awesome.
What are you talking about?
Yarukar is on his design.
Oh really? Where? Oh yeah. Oh wow, I didn't even notice that. That's cool.
It's really neat. They actually made that.
Yeah,
So,
good design though.
So yeah, this asshole gets a wheel to control him. And it's not explicitly stated, but I think the reason why Cannonborg was so free to give him this shit, like why would you give a human?
Yeah.
It's to suck up the gasoline from him.
Yeah.
Because that's what it does. It takes it all into the controller or whatever. And he does the tail to nose thing.
I love that. That he knew it and was so ready for it.
I like it, Tasha. Like she's gonna fucking fall.
Yeah, this is really good.
Oh yeah. So the intro updated again. God damn it. I got screenshots of the individual rangers during that one part where it goes real fast. She got two because it's her. Yeah, that's a good one.
Joe.
That's good.
Orange. Too much teeth.
I don't get why he's shushing.
Oh, dude, he's mewing, dude.
Oh shit, he is mewing.
He's mewing.
Bye 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 bye
Bye bye.
Right?
Yes. Bye 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 bye. Boom boom boom.
And then this fucking part,
Pretty good. It freaked us out.
it replaced Saibu. Even though last week we were saying, nah, she's there for good.
Yeah, for good because Bundaro was there.
Even when I said that, I thought, no.
Yeah.
Just because, well, the reason I was saying that in the first place is they had a shot with Bune Diesel already. Like they had it done.
Yeah.
I didn't think they were going to change this part. The whole thing changed.
Yeah, all of it.
All this part changed. Even the little group family photo. Damn, Trashiro does not want to fucking be there.
No, dude, he's not chilling. He is business only.
Yeah, it was like he has to fart.
So, we watched these, and during the intro, we're listening to the song, right? Or maybe on our phone or on the computer or something. We always look up for this part. The doki,
when we're watching this live or when
Yeah.
we're watching the sub.
Uh-huh.
When the intro comes on, we're like, on the computer, like looking, because we know it's the intro. We've seen the intro.
Yeah.
But this part, we're like, okay, she in it.
We're intent on looking at it, and whenever the last photo came up with Bune Dario and with Bune Diesel and Bundario, we both said in unison, "Oh my god!"
Why? And there's no rhyme or reason either. There was episodes where she's not in the intro and she's in the episode.
Yeah.
Episodes where she's not in the intro, not in the episode. Episodes where she's not in the intro, in the episode. Just doesn't make any. There's no rhyme or reason.
I wanna think that the Japanese audience, the local audience, is also freaking out like how we are about the intro and all that.
They do?
And no, I want to think. That
okay.
And that Toei is just adding this in just to be funny, just to be cheeky with it, just to be like, you'll never know.
Buttholes.
Yeah.
Okay. Episode. I like his stance here. Boonboomger. Boomy.
I want that apron so bad.
That's huge.
Yeah, it's a whole t-shirt.
Yeah, so she's tired. She says, I'm done moving today. She gets a call. No, yeah, I got it.
That's really good.
Yeah.
She takes one last bite as soon as they say, all right, everybody, it's time to go. She takes one last bite.
Yeah.
She's really she's serious in this episode.
Before recording, I ate dinner and I had bulldog ramen, and the flavor was curry.
Oh.
It was okay.
Spicy curry?
It's bulldog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw you afterwards, man, sweating.
I always sweat after bulldog. It's great.
Can't do it, man. My taste buds too bitch-like, you know what I'm saying? Can't do it.
I always love. Again, they're heroes, so I just love seeing him be a hero.
Well, he calls it in.
Yeah, he's the one who calls them about the situation.
Oh yeah, you were saying too. You love the civilians.
Oh yeah, I didn't really get a picture of it because I took this picture before watching.
Yeah.
The full like subs, but yeah, in Sentai shows, I love how they have the civilians usually dressed like dully.
Yeah.
Brown, gray, black.
Maybe in a suit.
Yeah. Versus when the Sentai team shows up, they pop more.
Yeah.
Which no shit. I just think it's funny and interesting when you're watching it to like, oh yeah, look at that boring ass crowd of people.
Like in an anime when you when you play the guess who's the main character game.
Mm-hmm.
It is pretty good.
Yeah, the thing calls her name and she's like, "What the fuck?" Oh,
well,
and even Joe's like, "Yeah, he was calling for you earlier too."
Yeah.
Like he didn't say it over the when he called him about it.
And she's like, "Oh well, I don't know him. Let's do it."
Like I promise, I don't know him. This was cool because she got 2 of these like little henshin.
Yeah, she leads us
this
off.
one, and then she had one with Joe.
Huh.
Boonletto. Oh yeah, man.
That's sick.
It's so good.
I love that they did it to where like they were giant looking, where they didn't have any background. It was just sky, and they only did top half.
I like whenever they do this. You hear the as they like whip over. Boonboomger. That's a good shot.
Yeah, that's like a Twitter photo.
Yeah. I like that she catches the lid. She's so strong.
Their design is also on that bowl.
Yeah.
Nice.
The Hashalians.
Uh-huh.
She's chill, which, yeah, we figured because she was so tired.
What'd you say? This is oddly relaxing.
Yeah.
Pretty good. If you're chilling in a bowl of miso soup, I would definitely feel the same.
I want you to take care of this, TJ.
Oh, yeah, man. Look at this man's teeth. Zoom in on that. Don't actually
zoom in.
No, yeah, don't actually zoom in on it. This man has fingernail teeth.
It's crazy.
You ever seen fingernail teeth before? There it is. This man, Norio Orino. That's a terrible name.
Now, what's crazy is I have seen like long teeth.
Yeah.
But usually they're just the first 2. Not fucking all of them.
Well, you see, the problem here is that this is the common problem with people that have recessive gums, that have longer looking teeth. But the thing with the recessive gums is that usually you also have a big smile that goes up to show the recessive gums. This dude has a little mouth, so you just see teeth.
Yeah, I'm done with that. Team Rocket cheering on, of course. Oh man,
that's good. That's so good.
Yeah. He has trouble opening it, so he breaks the 4th wall.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of. Because they are still in the context of the thing, but this is like a cutaway. He can't open them. Like he always has trouble with them.
Yeah, just like in those fancy inns.
Yeah.
Just like those fancy onsens.
I guess because he's a cop, they set him up places sometimes.
Yeah.
But again, I like that this kind of speaks to him being a kid. Like he's so young, he doesn't know how to do this shit.
I like the idea of you go to like a fancy onsen and they give you a really nice meal. And you eat everything except for the fucking soup, and it's like, that's the best part.
Yeah.
You leave the soup in the bowl. That's disrespectful as hell.
I like this. Yeah. Violet just shows up again, just doing his own thing, kind of not really with the rest of the team, but he does show up when the danger's there, so that's good. I don't think, huh?
Does a flash-like thing?
He always like this is his stance whenever he comes in quick. I'm never gonna get tired of it. I really like how he does that. Entrance.
Man, I love those suits. They have knee pads built in, so they can just do this and not be hurt.
Oh, the Boonboomgers?
Yeah, Boonboomgers.
It's like a shin guard.
Yeah.
Calf guard. Yeah, so this is Mira's ex. I don't know if we did mention that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mira's ex. The one that was going to leave at the end of the first episode with him to New York.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what fucking job they have where he gets transferred to New York from doing this. He's just an artist, maybe. I don't know. It's crazy because it looks like, to me,
Yeah.
this looks like a classroom setup decoration.
Oh, well, they're in high school in this scene.
Are they in high school?
Yeah. This man has on the 3A badge on his lapel.
Oh shit.
And she's in a schoolgirl uniform.
Oh, I guess she is.
Yeah, it's like for a
Damn,
festival.
I didn't read that at all. But still, it's a school thing.
Yeah.
What fuck reason are you going to New York for?
I'm thinking you're.
And then this also threw me off too. Like,
I
I didn't think they were in high school from this, but maybe they were together for that long.
I think you hit the nail on the coffin with that one. I think he's an artist.
Okay.
And he's going to New York for art. That's gotta be it.
Yeah. Look at the art he did with writing fucking letters.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, he proposes and she's a people pleaser, so she says yes.
It's crazy that they chose that location with the picture of David and God. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's wild.
See, they're drinking wine.
Yeah, they're drinking wine. They're having a nice steak dinner. Oh, did you get a picture of the steak?
No.
That shit is raw.
It's very red.
That's what I like.
Also, I think it's just the way the glass is, but she's drinking.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
The glass does look different.
She has a bigger cup than him.
Right? Okay. So, yeah, she's drinking. And there's also more in there. Yeah, she's great.
She just likes wine.
Enjoying the soup, and I love that she popped out of it herself. She snapped out of it herself.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, I dozed off for a little bit.
Did she get out of it she
She didn't get out of it herself. No, she kind of got out of it herself.
Yeah.
No. Blue opened it.
Yeah, Blue opened it.
But she, woke up in there on her own. I'm gonna believe she knew, and she needed that rest. So she's like, you know what? If this is all that's gonna happen to me in here,
yeah,
I'm just gonna go sleep for a little bit. But yeah, she snaps out of it and she starts fighting. This is a great sequence because it's sped up, so like she's bouncing around the walls, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
And then this.
What's actually happening on the outside?
Yeah, it's good.
She's photoshopped stretching the edges of this thing.
I like the arrow a lot.
If you couldn't tell, this is where she's at.
This is cool because even though Tyra has known her less, I feel like it's accurate to say that's her true self. Like, he knows her true self more than her ex-boyfriend.
Which is wild because they were together from high school.
But yeah, he says, that's the Mira I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, yeah, there's the gasoline that goes in there. Maybe it is. I don't remember what he says here.
I'm pretty sure it's his plan.
Oh, fuck. That's right. Yeah. That's why I don't remember what happened here. I don't know why they had to show this, but they showed it this whole time. This fucking shop.
Yeah.
This soup, I don't know what, restaurant. The owner was tied up in the back.
If you're wondering watching this in the beginning why we didn't bring up the fact that they're just working at a place.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why are they working at a place? Did they get jobs or anything? It's explained here, and it's so good. They didn't have to explain it. They could have just said, oh yeah, we just took over this thing, whatever. Mm-hmm. No, this is added. This is great.
Yeah.
So good.
Shield is just a big controller. Sure. I like this flip from the top of the stairs because it's cool.
Yeah.
And because we saw it, live, so it looks pixely. I was scared it was gonna look really, really bad when we saw it clearly. Mm-hmm. I don't think it looked that bad.
It looks pretty good.
It didn't look that bad until it got too close to the camera.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's CG. It's not real. Not CG. Green screen.
Yeah.
But you can't really tell the green screen until he gets really, really up to the camera. So, good job.
Oh, that's the only picture you got from that?
From the flip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's.
Oh, I didn't get the bad one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's almost a rider kick.
Right.
It's so close, but it's definitely not.
Blue then breaks the fourth wall by instructing the audience when you're opening one of these.
Yep.
And he gets the same kind of thing, and he drinks from it immediately.
Temperature difference, man. You gotta squeeze that bowl.
Oh yeah, see, she let him out. Oh, sorry, he let her out.
There you go.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh,
Almost
yeah,
done.
And then she goes ape shit on this dude.
Hell yeah, it's great. I like that they keep using new ways to use the tires on their bodies and shit.
Yeah, that's great.
There was also a moment here where she whips, but she she grunts or whatever. It's great.
Yeah.
Oh, she does her thing with her leg. She does like a standing high kick thing.
You get the real flashback.
This I very much related to, where even though she's like not stressing, but she's like killing herself to cover this shift. Again, she's covering for somebody who,
Yeah.
she said she was going to do it, so she's going to do it. And I'm the same way. When I say I'm going to do something at work, I don't stop until I finish. And I finish, god damn it. And then, like, same thing with like model kits or whatever.
Yeah.
Not necessarily because I'm a people pleaser. I am, but it's like a sense of self where like, no, if I said I was gonna do this, I'm gonna fucking do it.
You
like,
got to.
You're not gonna hold that shit against me. But yeah, she does it. She had one left when he told her to stop. He was like, maybe you should stop. And she's like, I fucking have one left, dude. Literally.
You've been watching this entire time, dude. I'm almost done.
Yeah. Pink and Violet bickering is pretty great.
Yeah.
He liked that she was going crazy, so like he was not attracted, but he liked the chaos or whatever.
Yeah.
She was just going ham. Back she goes, no kill stealing.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Kill steal.
No stealing kills or whatever. And she does the weird tire thing. In live action, we don't have the little highway that they're doing this in.
Yeah, I like the highway. I miss the highway.
I think they do that so that he can flip in and do his thing. But he like smushes her face to the side. It's pretty great.
Yeah. Like actually, like his hand connects to the helmet.
And they do the finisher together, and they take him out, and then he gets big guy.
Wow.
But he's not that big guy. I like it a lot.
Oh yeah, he's not. He's a little guy.
I love this shot because this is clearly like a camera trick.
Yeah.
He's there. They're there. They just have him like higher up, and they have the camera a certain way, so he looks giant, but it doesn't super work because he doesn't look that tall here.
They're maybe like 50 feet away, like 20 feet away on a hill, and they have to get real close to his hip.
She even aggressively does this where she's like, no, fuck this, I'm doing this.
Yeah.
And they even let her, again, breaking the fourth wall. What was it?
The final dish to serve.
Yeah. An orange.
You get it? Like dish, like food.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Orange is like, yeah, get it because he's a dish. And Black's like, naruhodo. And red and blue are just like, what? Yeah.
That's so funny.
This is the stuff you like. What?
Those two together. And then the red and blue are just like, these fucking guys.
These kids.
Yeah. I like this a lot.
Yeah.
Finally gets to see this, the 3D schematic and the render. Boon Violet, not a 3D render. I was excited to see what he looked in in 3D. Not just yet.
I like that they use this mech. It's not hers. I mean, it's not like technically Boom Pink's.
Yeah.
But she got it to use it to get the job done. Again, he's not that big.
No, he's a little guy.
He's a giant monster. He's a little guy, and I like that a lot. And they stop it. Big smash.
Big old thumbs up.
Huh? It's not a thumbs up.
Kuga.
Huh?
No, yeah, big old victory sign. I meant to say victory sign. I thought thumbs up came out.
I like this a lot because it's very much Mira. This is her personality.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's hype. They pose for the camera. This is the meme of when the frog drops his lunch on the floor.
Yes,
and
dude.
He looks up and this is what he sees.
This is it. That's terrible, by the way.
Oh, it's so good. Look up while crying. Have you seen the other one with this Japanese schoolgirl? Where she's dropped her lunch box, her bento box.
I think I've only seen a version of that, like Pop Team Epic.
Papa Team Epic.
Pop Team Epic.
Girl. Ups bento box. Let me see if I have to put meme at
Girl drops bento
that
box.
one.
Oh, I haven't seen that. That's hilarious.
You haven't seen this? This is super old. Yeah, there it is.
That is hilarious.
That one.
Yeah.
It even fucking might be from.
That's good.
It might be from a Toku show. God damn it.
I don't doubt it.
Oh no, it's from a TV series called Love Letter.
Cool.
Yeah, it's great. Anyway, that's what they see. Oh yeah, takes it to the airport.
Again.
Get the hell out of here. He said that's what I love about her. Well, too bad, loser.
Too bad you lost your chance, buddy.
That's a pretty great shot.
I love that she has so many jobs, and the job that she had to fill in for was like a flower shop, and the boss called in because he threw his back out. How old is that tire shop owner? The flower shop
Well,
owner.
you need to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they could have been like bending down to trim something or something.
True that. Oh yeah, point of discussion for this picture.
I think this is a CG background, green screen, mostly because of how her hair is lit.
Right.
The plane is very straight up fake.
Mm-hmm.
But I can see that being a very easy model of a building behind her.
Yes. Yeah, you say model
Mm-hmm.
of a building.
Yeah, like a CG model, 3D model. That's what I think. It could be not real, not true, but I don't know.
Whenever I saw it, I thought, so like Mira's not there, right? She's obviously green screen, like how you said.
Mm-hmm.
The plane in the background's fake. I think the only thing in this picture that's real in there is the building. That's like a real building. And they've had to put some editing in there to make the sky nighttime. I feel like this is a daytime picture or a daytime video of this building, and they had to add those lights that you see right there in post, and then add a nighttime sky, and then added Mira in that angle right there. I have no idea, but I still can't wrap around my head like what this is.
Okay.
It looks good though. It makes it do for what they have.
I brought up the episode. Oh, very stupid. We see her literally walk out the building, so there's no way that's not a real building.
Oh shit.
But that lighting just looks like shit, I guess. That airplane's not real.
No, definitely not. No, yeah. I think the sky and the airplane are like photoshopped in at the end, because this is totally a daytime setting, right?
Maybe.
Because if those lights were really on, they'd be shining on the building.
Oh
yeah, let me get that fact.
Yeah, I don't know. What fact? Oh.
The PSA. So, this mid-credit PSA, the heroes encourage the viewer to look carefully before you cross. Very cool.
Bullshit. That's all written now?
Yep.
All the other times it's like 3 paragraphs. Okay.
Okay, well, here are the other notes. Mid-credit PSA. The episode title is a play on the eponymous song by the Carpenters, with the kana for once, wansu, replaced with the kanji for bowl, wansu.
Oh my god. Toy.
Yeah.
Sentai.
Come on.
Relax.
And right there, this episode's team roll call is the second instance of being an homage to the roll call to Turbo Rangers. The first time they referenced this was in episode 5, but this is the first instance of the roll call done with the main 5 of
Boonboomgers.
5.
Yeah, that's the most 4 of them.
Yep. And last note, this is the first episode with the ending that's been updated to have Sakito and Byundi.
Yes.
Very cool. Very Jiro-like style.
Sakito. Okay.
Yeah. Sakito Homura.
Yeah. I just didn't know that that's what they're gonna.
Oh, you think like
Homura
Homura would be number 1? Because of formula, right?
I don't know. Yeah, I like that. I like formula. Because I call him Tire.
Yeah, Tire.
Even though Taya is like that is a Japanese name.
That is true. You call him Tire, but you don't call Mira Break.
Nope. Or no, Shift.
Shift, that's right.
Mirror. I don't call her Mirror.
Mirror on
That's
the wall.
what her. Yeah.
You don't call her Shift.
I don't call her Mirror. I don't call Chashiro. Joe is
Meta.
Joe is Axel.
Yeah.
But that's
Axel.
Joe.
Akuze.
And then Gemba is Gemba.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Tire though.
Gemba is Bureki.
Gemba's Break, yeah. Mira is Shift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Ishiro is Meter.
Yeah, no. Chashiro, Mira, Joe, Gemba, Tire. Yeah, good episode. I'm excited for the next one.
That's funny you say that because Taya Hando.
Yeah, Tire Handle.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Taya is his first name.
Yeah.
All of their other puns are last names.
No, Mirror Shift is 2 puns.
Oh, I see.
Tire Handle, Mirror Shift.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'm excited for the next episode because we're gonna get the debut of the power up for Red.
Yeah.
That's gonna be sick. Hopefully, when we see that, we'll see Yudo 2 blog for that.
Oh, just to contrast, I know we're going to talk about it next week, but just to bring it up now, the episode titles
Oh, right.
for this week and next week's Gotchard. So like how we said in the other one, when deep memories open us. That's not a 3-page paragraph for the episode. Next episode
For Gotchard.
for Gotchard is going to have the title, sorry, A Fateful Encounter. A junction of love and hate.
Wow.
Yeah. In contrast, next week's Boonboomger episode, Bakuage 21, Flaming Delivery.
Nice.
That's all you need. That's all you need.
Wow. I'm gonna try to get a good title for this episode.
Yeah.
And that's it, guys. Or did you want to rate the episode real quick?
Yeah. I was gonna say, this episode was really good. I really liked Mira doing her own thing and really being her own character. I want to see where they go from that because I think that she's going to stay like this for the rest of the show. But I just want to see where they can flesh out that character out. This is a solid 8.5 out of 10. It would be a 9 if they didn't show that man's fingernail teeth so much.
I think you are right with the character thing.
Yeah.
But I'm glad they addressed anything because I was bitching. I was complaining about that.
Yeah.
We don't know much. We don't know more about the characters.
Mm-hmm.
We still need to find out that Yakuza shit.
Yeah. What's up with that?
We need to figure that out. We need to find that out soon.
Yeah.
But that's it for the episode. Thank you everybody for listening. I've been Super Blastex. Don't forget to check me out on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Please check us out. Again, like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know. Nobody's really sticking around for the Sentai parts of the podcast anymore.
Oh, man.
That stinks because it's when I have the most fun talking about it. But yeah, Super Blastex everywhere. Check me out.
And I've been Toku Tony. You can catch me everywhere at Toku Tony. That's Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. Not Snapchat. YouTube.
Oh, no.
Discordo. Patreon. Not Patreon. Thank you very much. Like, comment, subscribe. Share this with your friends. We want to hear from you. Bye-bye.
Bye.